Welcome back. Yesterday we had our first real run, I'd consider, unfortunately tainted by the fact that all of the audio was broken, all of the mic audio. The game audio was fine, but all the mic audio was broken. And after spending a bunch of time fixing it, I basically had to resign myself to just uploading the raw no commentary file, which was not a great time for you guys, I imagine. This could be interesting. Horrible mana recharge right though. There in the back. Oh, there are ghosts here. But yeah, so good run in which I made a very potent wand, utilizing one of my favorite strategies in this game, which I lovingly call Volume of Fire. Unfortunately, my hubris got the best of me, and I died to being set on fire. And oh my god. And ironically, we are given a fire potion today. I don't know, I wonder if the fire potion will help me with what I want to accomplish today, because I do have a very specific goal for today. And that goal is that I want to go back uppy. I want to go explore the overworld some, because for those of you unfamiliar, this game actually does have quite a large overworld. The worlds get much bigger than that, but I won't spoil it. But I have a few methods in mind. There are a handful of things that I know will work, and then there are a few other things that might work. Is this gonna... Wait, this isn't gonna be a bunch of spells. This is gonna fire one spell, which then triggers another spell, which then triggers another spell, and then they're all gonna... Yeah, I see. Okay. Oh, and it's a shuffle, so of course it's inconsistent. Shuffle wands, my beloved. Yeah, we're gonna see there are a handful of options I'm looking for. One of them is teleportation. One of them is levitation. The fire here might help. I admittedly don't know if the fire can burn the tree, because the reason is I specifically want to explore to the west. I've explored to the east a bit before, but I've never gotten the chance to explore west because I haven't been able to get over the really big tree that's over there, and I'll show you what I mean here shortly. So that is my goal. I would like to go there and see if we can find anything interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and head down here. So yeah, the only reason I really came down into the mines in the first place was to try and quickly source some resources from the first stage before I left. There we go. Hate these guys so much. And of course, the other tricky thing is you only get a guaranteed full heal at each holy mountain, which means if I lose too much health, that means I'm exploring the overworld with very little health to work with. This asshole is not going to help that fact. Okay, good. He's an idiot. Wonderful. Yoink. Unfortunately, that max health upgrade will also not help us, but I wish I had something I could do about this. Maybe I do. I think that has only made things worse. I think that has made things exponentially worse. I think I have completely fucked it. Nope, that has continued to make things worse. Okay. Well, definitely ways I could have handled that better. Here, a portal beneath us. Ow. Don't love the fact that we're already at half health. I also know of a handful of areas with guaranteed teleportation. Unfortunately, they require mining through the Holy Mountain, which is a bit of a problem because that is something that the mountain shrines tend to not appreciate. I really don't want to fucking shoot the wrong thing and accidentally break that flask. Ah, ugh. Aw, god damn it. I think it was just Berserkium anyways, but that is still frustrating. Oh no, it was whiskey. Okay, well then now I'm less worried because whiskey would only turn normal teleportation into unstable, which is like the opposite of what I want. Levitation would also be nice. Only need, I believe you only need one sip of the stuff, and then you're good. Let's hope this guy isn't too much of a problem. Oh, great. Okay, we'll use the second one. I don't love doing that, but I don't want to deal with all that. Slip by here. Okay, pheromone. That's not bad. Unfortunately, not helpful for what I'm looking to do. I wonder... Okay, this might be... We might die early today, but we might die early learning something. So... Theory time. Worm pheromone. There are two types of pheromone. There is normal pheromone, which makes enemies like you, and then there is worm pheromone, which makes worm-type enemies like you, but not in the want to be your friend way, in the, oh, I like you as food way. So they have very, very opposite effects on your life expectancy. Ow. And I am wondering if worms can be affected by normal pheromones, and if I can make them like me. Because if so, I might be able to convince the worm to be chill and just dig through the great tree for me. You know? There's also a very real possibility that that doesn't work at all, is a stupid idea, and gets me killed. Also, unrelated, a bit of a heads up. I believe the couple of times it's been a problem so far, I've hopefully edited them out, but on the off chance I haven't, I have a nasty cough right now. So I am sorry if some of those make it in, especially if this run goes long, because then I'll almost inevitably stop thinking about it and forget to cut them all out, since these videos are very light with the editing. I'm sure you can understand how, like, especially once we get to the point where I'm having consistently decent length runs, editing, Okay, so we just leave now. Plans have changed. We just leave now. I'm tired of dying stage 1. We leave now. But yeah, I hope you'll understand that editing a 30-minute to an hour long video every single day and with no ability to build up a backlog, is a bit of a big ask. Because I work full-time outside of this. This is not my job quite yet. Though I would love that. That would be great. We have enough spark bolts with triggers. I do love bubbles. I do love triple scatter. The plan might be back on. The plan very well might be back on. Stainless armor, gas fire, extra perk. I do like stainless armor. It combos very well with repelling cloak, which helps get stains off you faster. I think for this, though, I don't know. Because there's an alternate future in which I kind of want stains, depending on what it is. Like vampirism, I'd want a lot of blood. I wouldn't mind having blood. Things like that. I wonder which will be more. I'm gonna grab extra perk. We're experimenting. I'm gonna grab extra perk, and we're going to try and make it out of this holy mountain back to stage 1. And because now I have a way to go wherever I want. We have this now. So I'm going to try and let's see. I already have a bunch of energy spheres. I don't really need more of those. We're gonna try and break out by going up through the ceiling if I can find a good spot. If that's even possible. Or we'll find a wanted, like, mine our way out or something. I don't know. I'll grab these just in case we need to do that. We're gonna make it out of here. And if I can make my way back to the surface, then our plan will be back on. This is faster and has a faster mana charge. Okay. Okay. This isn't horrible. Its charge speed is not as low as these wands usually are. So bomb wands, your secondary bomb wand, a bit of yapping for the new, for some of the other new Noita players who maybe don't. Right, I need teleportation potion to do what I'm trying to do, not a teleport bolt. Yeah, so we still need a way of digging out. I might be able to go along the left side wall. I don't know. We'll try and find something out. We'll try and figure something out. For now, we'll pop this. Yeah, what was I saying? That is a great question. Right, bomb wands. So bomb wands all have really low cast delay and recharge times, and so you can put basically any spell in them and they will rapid fire right out the gate. But obviously that could be like very OP very quickly, so they limit it with only ever having 1 slot of capacity and having an absolutely abysmal mana charge speed. Like 13 is, I'd consider that almost kind of high. For one of these ones. Usually they have like 10 or 8. It's so bad. So they can be a bit rough. I do like that though. That's at least usable. I can wait. I don't need to be constantly laying on the trigger. I wish this one recharged a bit faster. I could always, yeah, just do 2 spells to kind of offset the mana cost, since it is 20 per. These also add quite a bit to cast delay, so I wonder if I just did... okay. That is pretty quick. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's not great. It's certainly not great. But it's workable. It is a workable offense wand. And then... yeah, this, as much as I don't really like having that be my teleport wand, that will be our teleport wand. That way this can be our bomb wand, and then this will be our burner wand that we will get rid of at the soonest opportunity. Now we just need to find a way back out. Preferably without dying in the process. Oh, great. Mysterious darkness. The one thing I need there to, like, not be. Because I need to be able to see, to navigate, and try and find a fucking exit. We shall prevail, though. We shall find a way. Ouchie. Oh. Oh, goodness. So that fires 2 of these, and each of these will trigger 2 of these. So those 2 fire these 4, which fire the remainder. Huh. Wild. Doesn't seem to be... does it has like negative... yeah, it has negative degree spread, so that's probably why they're not like fanning out. It might be interesting. Unfortunately, it's one of these high mana... oh, it just fires 6 at a time, so it's just firing a bunch of these all at once. Unfortunately, it is one of those high mana max, low recharge ones, which I don't typically really like. But, wow. It's like a 3-second, nearly a 4-second recharge. That is, oh my god, that is abysmal. That, oh, that hurts. I have built one wand, though, that shot like, I think 12 or so fire projectiles all overlapped on top of each other, all of which did double damage because of my perks. And then I had a crit boost, or like 2 crit boost projectile modifiers on top of that, and it was a great time. Oh no. Well, we have plenty of slime on the off chance we find some unstable teleportation. Unfortunately, I need to find a bottle of the stuff at this point. It's not enough to just find some on the ground, I don't think. I know there are enemies in this region, I believe, that can drop it, though. I believe there is a wizard-type enemy. If I go left, I think there is a chance that there's a wizard-type enemy who bleeds teleportation. And he uses a bunch of teleportation-based spells. Unfortunately, my current wand setup kind of requires me getting close, and that is, like, a very bad idea against that enemy. At least in my experience, it has been a tragically bad idea. But we will find out, I suppose. Okay, another max health increase. That's... nope. Okay, there we go. So this is fungal caverns. I see. Okay, we have some potions in sight. surrounded by your one weakness. Aha! Okay. Now the problem is I only have 20 health, and this area is very dangerous. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. Hey, it's one of the assholes. Oh, I'm really not in a good position to fight him. Can I come in from above, maybe? Just drop some bombs and... Wait a minute. 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 I have, why did a bunch of that become water? Why did it all become water? No! Does Invisiblium react with water and just all dilute into water? Did I pick up the tiny bit of water that was in that little puddle and it just diluted all of my teleportation into... Or all of my Invisiblium? I was gonna fucking turn myself invisible to sneak past him. Ah. Fucked up. Okay. Gunpowder, chaotic poly, and nothing. There's another potion up there. We'll see what it is. There we go. Levitate. Oh, yes! Okay, so that's one of the ones that would have helped. Okay, you could be interesting. You... Right, so you throw potions. I don't know if I can snatch them out of the air or not, is the thing. If I can... I don't know if that enemy's about to die, but if I can... I don't really want a pheromone potion, or at least I don't care for one anymore. We'll set it down there. What I want to see is, can I snatch his potions right out of the sky as he throws them at me? Well, he died, so no way to find out. Unfortunate. I was hoping I could just, like, he throws one at me and I just snatch it out of the air. Like, he throws, because he has a chance of throwing teleportation. That was one of the other enemies. That wasn't the enemy I was thinking of. The robed enemy I reacted to first was the enemy I was thinking of. Unfortunately, now I have an entirely new problem, which is that, sure, it's maybe theoretically possible for me to climb the Great Tree, but now I have no way of getting there. So... yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. So I'm gonna, like, mine some gold about it. Oh, and I'm stuck. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Wait, no, there we go. Get all this coal off my my gold. Whatever. Oh, is that a big floating enemy? Yes, it was. Oh, stay away from me. Stay away from me. I don't know what you are. I don't want to find out. Ah, no, 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 die, die. Ooh, I don't like how far you reach and how fast those come out. No, perish, die. Gross and weird, gross and weird, gross and weird, and very tanky. Okay, there we go. You only dropped 3 fucking nuggets? Scam. Oh, 4. 5? Okay, okay, maybe less of a scam. Gross and weird. Perish. Let me out. Horrible creature. Awful, awful creature. Well, I suppose now I do have... No, not another one. Not again. No. No, I just want to leave. I just want to leave. Oh, they do a little wind up. So you can tell when he's about to attack. That's good. Which is kind of important, because this is a close range one. Oh my god, another one? Why? No, go away. Oh, I almost got stuck in the same spot again. Ah ha ha, please go away. Oh. That's rough. But at least we made it out of the mines. I no longer... I don't want any more runs to die at the mines. Hopefully next time we get a chance to do some overworld exploration. Or just make it a few more stages. But yeah, better than the first couple days, not quite as good as yesterday. Hopefully we'll do better tomorrow.